Alrighty, and welcome back to the Dogfather Modeling Toys. This one I'm going to split up into about a few sections. It's the assembly of the Botany Bay. And here's the first part that's been glued together. I hung it up, put some painter's tape on it, plus I hung it upside down, let the weight of the model help it. Okay, TV just kicked on. I'm sorry about that. So let's remove the tape here. And there we go. The Botany Bay is, well, let's see, 2/5 together. Now put on the other part. So that's that. Now, wish this thing came with a stand, but it didn't. And I'm gonna probably do the same thing like I did with the last part. Hang it upside down after I glue it. Let the weight do all the work. So that'd be another 24-hour drying. So, see you then. Alright, we're back for another part of the build. Okay. Maybe I should turn on the light. There we go. Okay, this thing's set for roughly 24 hours. Let's see, there we go. Let me pull this tape off. And voila. Now we only got 2 more sections to go, and she'll be completely glued together. This part here be the next one. You put it on there. Line it up the best you can. And then this goes on. And then it's done. So, now this part I won't be able to hang upside down because they don't have nothing sticking out the back. So, I guess I'll just tape it down real good. Well, that's it for now. Let's get working on it and get the next section done. And I might just wait till I get both sections done to do the next part. So, catch you later. Catch you in a few minutes. Alrighty, and we're back with another update. So, basically, the body is all glued together now. So far, so good. I just had one little thing. I'm going to have to go back with a paintbrush. When I pulled the tape off, the paint came off. So, no biggie. Now, I just got to place the engine back here. Well, it looked straight when I did it, but it looks crooked now. But oh well. I ain't gonna break it just to fix it. It's so minor. You know, this reminds me a lot of the Discovery from 2001, A Space Odyssey, way it's put together in the different sections, which I also have a model of that I want to do eventually. So I gotta put this on, which I think is the engine compartment, and then the solar panels. And then she'll be complete. So, one more update and should be done. So, we're getting there. Just hang on. Alrighty. And now I am completely done with the Botany Bay. It was a real simple, just paint and glue. No lights. So, all I did was, the last one, just glue these back wings on and attach the solar panels. And then I went through and touched up some of the gray, especially where I pulled some off with the painter's tape. Now these are still a little movable, so you gotta be careful. And I found this. It's not made for it, but it works, so I'm going to leave that in there for now. Those who don't know anything about the Botany Bay, it was during what they call the eugenics war, was when Khan Noonlian Singh controlled, and his followers, which were enhanced humans genetically, tried to take over the world through their strength and, well, supposedly mental superiority over regular humans. And then toward the end of the war, Khan and 80 of some of his followers escaped prosecution by stealing the Botany Bay, which was classified as a sleeper ship, because inside here was like cryo units where they could put themselves to sleep, and they'd open up when they reach a certain destination. But then again, of course, hold on for a second. I got a phone call coming in. Alrighty, sorry about that. Like I was saying about the world of Star Trek, and especially Khan. In the original series, up until Strange New Worlds, the Eugenics Wars and World War III were two separate events, but in Strange New World, they basically combined them. And that in the original series, Khan fled Earth in the 20th century. Now it's the 21st century. Because in the episode of Strange New World, Tomorrow and Tomorrow and Tomorrow, Khan's a child. So, and that's like, so, it's getting confusing. They change stuff here and there, and I prefer the original timeline. It was easier to keep up with. But this ship was only appeared in one episode of the original Star Trek series. After that, it just... in the Wrath of Star Trek II, The Wrath of Khan, it's referred to when Chekhov finds like a belt buckle that says SS Botany Bay, and he kept Botany Bay, oh crap, we gotta get out of here, bye. And by that time it's too late. Khan caught him. And now Khan didn't make another appearance in Star Trek II not the J.J. Abrams version, Into Darkness. And Khan was portrayed by Benedict Cumberbatch, which he did do a good job, but it ain't the same Khan that, you know, Khan's from India, and Benedict Cumberbatch is English. And those don't know, that's Doctor Strange in the Marvel Universe, Benedict Cumberbatch. And so that went on. And then I think they released a comic book, a graphic novel about Khan. Explain why he don't look like Ricardo Montalban no more, and his fact that it's just he got found by an admiral, and then his face was changed, his memory was wiped until he got his memories back. And then, like I said, he was also a child on this episode of Strange New Worlds. And there's also a book series. It's a trilogy about Khan. I've read all but the last book. The first book deals with his younger years, and how a character from the original series, Gary 7, found him, and basically Khan worked for him or helped him out. And then Khan just couldn't take how his people were being treated, so he revolted. The second book goes into the eugenics wars. And then the third, and it ends with Khan still in the Botany Bay, being with the help of Gary 7, because I think basically Gary 7 felt for Khan like a father would a child. So they stole the ship from Area 51, blasted into space to start a life on a new planet. But the ship took a wrong turn and drifted for about 200-300 years in space until the Enterprise found it. And the third book in third book in the series dealt with his life on Centi Alpha 5, and I haven't read that one yet. I'm going to try to get it on audiobook. I used to read a lot, but not anymore. So that's the history of the Botany Bay and Khan. Let's do a few beauty shots. I wish this box was black and I'd be like a star field. But and there's the side. Underneath. And the top. Now I thought about it. I was going to make it look scarred up like it did in the series, but I like it like this. It's clean looking. It looks like a little die-cast one I got not long ago that I did a video on. If you want to check that out, it's in the content. I need to figure out how to make playlist. So that's it. The Botany Bay's done. And now on to the next one. And then, but tomorrow I'll be going to the WNC Con. And ain't nobody there to get autographed from. It's just basically, it's like $5 to get in, and basically it's a flea market for science fiction stuff. So that's that. Hope you enjoyed this little. Well, it was only like 3 parts. Please subscribe to the channel. And if you like what you saw, give me that big thumbs up. I'd appreciate it. And, you know, you can, on YouTube, copy this and post it on your Facebook page. That way your friends, if you got friends into Star Trek, they help spread the word. And I'd appreciate that. Maybe I can get some more viewers. So, well, with that all said and done, I'm going to call it a night. I'm going to upload this and put it out there. And until the next video, I'll see you out there. Bye-bye.